You know that feeling when you're standing at a crossroads? One path feels, well, it feels safe. The other is a total unknown, but you just know it's filled with potential. Today, we're going to dive into that exact feeling, but through a really simple story about two little seeds. It's a parable, really, about a choice that, when you think about it, we all face pretty much every single day.
Okay, so picture this. Our story starts in this patch of really rich, fertile soil. And right there, side by side, are two seeds. They've got the exact same conditions, right? The same access to water, the same nutrients, the same shot at becoming something amazing. From the outside, you couldn't tell them apart. But, and this is the whole point, on the inside, it was a completely different story. Even though everything around them was identical, their internal worlds were miles apart. One seed was just buzzing with this idea of growing, pushing up towards the sun. But the other, it was just stuck, completely paralyzed by fear, thinking only about the darkness and what could go wrong.
So this first seed, it had this one powerful thought, this kind of mantra, just repeating in its core. What you see on the screen there translates to, I must grow, I must complete my life. It wanted to feel its roots dig deep and its little shoot break through into the open air. It wanted to feel the sun, the rain, the whole thing. It was this deep, courageous call to just become.
And then you have the second seed. Its inner voice was whispering something totally different. Its whole mindset was, there is fear, it is safe here. All it could think was, what if I can't push through? What if my roots hit a rock and I can't go any further? You know what? It's probably just safer to stay right here where I am. And that's the voice of fear, isn't it? The one that tells you doing nothing is the safest bet.
So, the courageous seed, it gets to work. Its journey really had three parts. First, there was the ambition, that powerful why, that desire to live. And that ambition is what fueled the next part, the struggle. I mean, this was the hard part, right? Pushing and pushing with everything it had through all that dark, heavy dirt. But that struggle, that effort, is exactly what led to the final stage, growth. It finally broke through into the light. So, what about the other one? The seed that chose to play it safe, waiting in the dark where it thought it was protected. Well, here's the really tragic part. Its safety was just an illusion. By refusing to take the risk to grow, it was eventually just lost. The very darkness it was hiding in became its end.
But the seed that chose courage, what was the result of its choice? While the fear led to nothing, courage became a magnificent tree. The seed that embraced that tough journey didn't just survive, it completely transformed. It became something strong and beautiful, something full of life.
So when you boil it all down, what's the big takeaway? It's this really powerful contrast. Fear literally stops you in your tracks. It keeps you small, it keeps you in the dark, and it stops you from becoming what you could be. But courage is the key. It's the thing that sparks transformation. It's the force that lets you grow way beyond where you started.
In the end, this story isn't really about two seeds in the ground, is it? It's a mirror. It's about the potential that's tucked away inside every single one of us. So the real question isn't about them, it's about you. Right now, today, which seed are you choosing to water? The one rooted in fear or the one reaching for the light?